Look who found lava. Honestly, not too pleased to find lava, though I found iron, so that kind of makes up for it.
I'm back. Oop.
Okay, so it'd have been nice if I could find another vein of clay. But that's alright. I'll make do. I'll just use slabs, which are better for roofs anyway, because then you don't have to worry about the mobs spawning on top. The knowing spiders, they'll find a way up there anyway.
How are we gonna light this beautiful house?
And there went my pick, and I don't have a backup. Because I frickin' don't know what I'm doing anymore. But hey, I got what I came for, and that's really what matters in the end. I wanted clay, I got clay, I'm gonna cook it up, make myself some clay shingle roofs.
Oh, you wanted clay? I've got tons of clay under my house.
20 is not going to get me very far. I can assure myself of that. But making a clay shingle roof was easy, everybody would have one.
Not true.
Well, might I ask, how can you prove that's not true?
Wait, will these torches burn out eventually?
Yes.
No! That's so annoying.
They don't burn out that often.
I want them to be permanent fixtures.
Well, then wait until we can get glowstone.
That will be my next mission. Glowstone.
Alright, should I stain it or should I not bother? Because I don't really have dyes.
Operation Glowstone activate.
Looks like it's not going to be a blood moon tonight, which is nice.
How can you tell?
Because normally it'd have announced it by now.
Oh. The blood moon rises again. Be careful, Link.
It's quite the contrary from what Terraria has taught me about what female NPCs do when the blood moon comes out.
What do they do?
They get all bitter and hostile and just generally make a ruckus of everything. Except for the party girl. The party girl remains cool.
Alright. I'm ready to sleep when you are.
Alright. I am in bed, and so are you. So begins the simulation of the night cycle.
Did my fire burn out?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's annoying as hell.
Haven't really needed my campfire since first night, so I'm personally good.
You can't relight it, it's just dead. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's a little okay, yeah.
Make another campfire.
Let's see.
It's lit again.
Oh, that reminds me, I still need to get that achievement.
Here's an achievement. Eskimo hat. Bam. Got him.
Hey, that's not where I went down to get it.
Alright. I'm ready to embark on a mining trip.
Join the club.
Have you found a cave? No,
I found a couple so far.
It'd be much easier to find a cave if I had a minimap right now. I don't have.
I would kind of ruin the experience if you ask me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right here.
Oh, hello. Didn't realize you had gotten up in my face so quickly. You darn zombie. Okay, I need to start going deeper, I'm realizing, because like I got a plentiful amount of armor. But, I need to get deep. Deep.
Okay.
Here looks like the perfect place to go. Deep.
Yep.
Let's go to dig. Discover there's not already stairs there, which I need to realize that I need to clean out my inventory more often. It is dark. Problem I can only partially alleviate at the moment. What I'd really like to find is a dungeon, because I don't see those very often.
Nobody does.
Not a perfectly round room of uselessness. Come on.
For some reason, every time I go on a mining trip, I think of Keemstar. I think I was watching a Keemstar related video one time I went mining. Now the association's just locked.
Yeah, that's quite a weird
Yeah.
association to make.
I'm just thinking of popcorn and goatees and let's get right into the news! And it's just not very pleasant.
Yeah. So nothing here. Pick up a little iron on the return trip. This is like that's the thing about vanilla Minecraft ores that I will complain about. It is just like iron is so common compared to diamond. It's just like you eventually just start passing it up because you want the diamond, and iron is not the diamond. So eventually you just start passing it up because you're bored of it. And then there's not really much else aside from like gold and lapis and stuff to really, switch it up. Oh, I totally called it. I found a dungeon.
Who's texting me now? What do you know? Another girl from another dating app.
Of course. How many of those did you sign up for?
Actually like 6.
Oh, hello. I found a skeleton and I don't have a shield. For like the
I was dating this one girl for like a month, and then she left me, and I was like, oh god, better get all online.
He had a sword. That was
Nice.
categorically unfair. He had an iron sword, and I was stuck with a stone one. Thankfully, I did leave some iron behind, and I can make myself an iron sword and defend myself, hopefully.
Relationship terminated. Booting. Dating applications. Online.
I am a little hungry, but I can't really eat, so... So basically, I'm just gonna go right back down to where I got killed. Pretty much know where it was, so... Not really an issue, but... Damn, that zombie just came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, I was at 2 hearts. I call foul play. Okay, that wasn't where anything was.
I'm having the most boring mining trip in all of history.
Oh, I can't even exact my revenge on him because he isn't here anymore. Because of course.
Is that water? I hear something that sounds like flowing water.
It might just be water.
Nice.
What are you waiting for? You might as well go find out.
Well, I'm digging down to y equals 11.
Yeah, I'm just kind of splunking at the moment.
My goal is to start a strip mine.
Oh. Isn't that quite the opposite of what you usually do? Usually I start a strip mine and end up in a cave, and usually you end up in a cave and start a strip mine.
Yep. Hey, I got Peridot. Better enslave it. The Great Diamond Authority.
All right, we don't want to start another gem war at the table.
Ooh, don't start it.
I think it's pretty much been proven that nobody on Homeworld really has any care for earth gems.
What do you mean?
Well, just the way Holly Blue Agate treated the amethysts on the zoo.
Oh, yes.
I kind of get the impression that, you know, because of the whole situation surrounding Earth, it, you know, left a bad taste in Homeworld's mouth, so they just kind of have automatic disrespect for the Earth gems.
Why would you want to employ her subjects that destroyed her? Another example. But is Peridot an Earth gem?
No. It was stated that she's an Era 2.
Alright, and Earth was Arrow 1, or at least part of it.
Also, you are totally going to be jealous of this. I found a dungeon, and it's not just any old dungeon, it's a really cool looking dungeon. And I am raiding it now.